Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a project share for you today, and my little placemat here is giving a good clue as to what that project share is. I recently got some items from Beebeecraft to try out and make some projects with, and the items I used today were some of these resin pieces, the Halloween resin pieces that I got. So I wanted to go ahead and share what I made with these resin pieces. So because it is, you know, they are Halloween pieces, I figured I would make a Halloween project. Of course, who wouldn't, right? So what I made is this little shadow box. It is just one of the boxes that has the little small wood die cuts in there. And I kept a lot of these boxes because I specifically to make shadow boxes. So with this one, I painted it all black and then put the glitter paint on it, which it's not picking up too much on here, but it is in there. And then on the top, I used some of the bone resin pieces that I already had. And then this is just cheesecloth that I did tea dye the cheesecloth. But of course, and it's got stuff stuck to it. Here we go. But of course, you know, I didn't want to use this color. It's not very Halloween color to me. It's more vintage. So what I did instead was I took some, and they are falling everywhere. I took some of my dilution sprays, and for this one I got I think this is the crushed grape. Yeah, the crushed grape dilution ink spray and the black marble ink spray. And all I did was sprayed the cheesecloth with it. And then I took my heat tool and dried it off, because I mean the ink, once you spray it on there, it's very wet and it'll get all over you. So inside is my little shadow box. So as you can see here are the resin pieces that I used from Beebeecraft. I took I've got some of this mesh spider web. It's black mesh with purple spider webs on it, and I put it behind this resin piece right here, and you can see behind the pumpkin and the crossbones, it's a purple spider web. So I thought that worked out really well with it, and then I just put a little gem there. And behind all of them, I did, let's see if I can find the paper. I used some of the Moonlit Manor paper. I took some of the Moonlit Manor paper and used it behind there. And the one that I used, let's see, is this one right here. So I just cut little squares out of it and glued them to the back. You can see the paper in this one. Glued it to the back. So this one, again, I used the resin piece, I used some of the mesh spider web, and then I just put a little gem up there in the corner. And then on here, I took a brad, which you can see she's kind of moved, but I took the brad and I tried to cut the metal off on the back and then glued it down, but I'll probably have to re-glue that with some hot glue. And then I just put a little purple bat resin piece there. Then we've got another one of the Beebeecraft resin pieces, which is the mummy. And I did take some more of the cheesecloth and spray it and put it behind here. And then we have a spider on top of there as well. In this one, I took one of my Halloween stickers and stuck it in there with a beetle. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. My postman came with a package, so I had to get the door real quick. Okay, so we're at this one with the sticker and the little beetle bug right here. In the middle, I glued a little ant right there, a do not open piece of paper, and the skull and crossbone. It's in like a big thing of confetti, but I just took the one out to use. On this one, we have a ghost resin piece. You can't see his face, but it's there. And then I put some more of the cheesecloth behind him. We've got another resin piece from Beebeecraft, this little cute little owl. Absolutely love it with the little witch's hat, and thought it worked perfectly with the October 31st piece of paper, which I did cut out of one of these. It was another paper pad, the Hocus Pocus paper pad. And I just cut the October 31st out and used that right there. And then in the middle at the bottom, I have a little witch with a cauldron, but it's kind of hard to see because I didn't realize when I was putting it in there that it was a little clear. It's like an enamel dot, but it is a bit clear, so if I had realized that, I would have put it on some white paper first and then put it in there. And then we've got some bling here and here. And then over here, I put some more of the webbing mesh behind there. And then this is another resin piece from Beebeecraft, which this is my favorite one out of the pack. I absolutely love this little castle. It is super cute. So that is what I made with my resin pieces from Beebeecraft. And yeah, I will have the link below for their website and for the resin pieces. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little project share. And yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.